And when will we get a relief from all this rain, Betty?
We should start to see things improving tomorrow morning, Nicole, probably after 8 a.m. But for now, we are still in the thick of it. High tide around 10:30 tonight in and around Miami and elsewhere. So with the high tide, the rain persistently following, the ground saturated, that prompted these flash flood warnings that will continue even beyond the midnight hour, it looks like. So until tomorrow morning, flash flood warnings are going to be in effect. We're talking Broward, Fort Lauderdale, Miami-Dade, Miami, and the surrounding area as well. Those vulnerable communities along the immediate East Coast probably noticing how that water has indeed been rising. Rainfall pretty persistent. The rainfall rates are not necessarily the heaviest that we have seen today, but it simply is not stopping, and it's coming in on ground that is already saturated. That was Dade and Broward. This is the Upper Keys getting drenched right now by a gusty storm. Key Largo, you have just been caught up in the rain, and notice this counterclockwise swirl, a little small scale area of low pressure, it seems, right around the Tavernier area. This one is packing some very heavy winds. Even on the velocity product, there are signs of some broad rotation right there, and you could really see it in the way the radar imagery was moving counterclockwise. But anyways, there are some gusty winds tied up with this. Of course, we'll be watching to see if we get any more funnel clouds down in that direction, but generally blustery, windy weather and rain. That is our issue out there for tonight. We've got these winds gusting over 30 miles per hour in some places, including Miami, which is now gusting to 35 miles per hour. And in some cases, the winds could gust up to 40 miles per hour. So we're going to stay under that wind advisory through the overnight hours and the early part of tomorrow. That flood watch, by the way, continues as well. We may get an additional 3 to 6 inches of rainfall. Little difficult to gauge just how much rainfall we're getting. We just know it's not letting up yet, and we know we're going to add to what we have seen by Doppler radar estimates. Look at these numbers. That pocket near Davie now approaching an 11.5 inches, near 10 inches around Pompano Beach, even pockets down in the Keys where we've had almost 10 inches. And look at that small area there, southwest Dade, almost 14 inches of rain by Doppler radar estimates. I'll be back with a lot more in the forecast.